podcast here kind of tonight. It's Monday here in California. It's about 9 p.m. and it's Monday Moan Day. I know I missed Monday Moan Day last week, so I totally apologize for that. And Monday Moan Day, I felt like every day is Moan Day. So the first thing we do on Monday Moan Day, since it's been 2 weeks, is everybody out there, wherever you are in the world, even if it's Tuesday where you are, or it might be Sunday, I don't know, or you might not know what day of the week it is it's time to moan. And hopefully there's some other people moaning out there that can't be bothered with a live stream. But this is the cathartic moans. Oh, it's Monday, moan. I believe it's Monday. Moan Day. It's Moan Day. Oh. So go ahead, wherever you are in the world, let it out. I can't really see all the chats coming at me, so if I'm missing your comments, I apologize, but I'm just here to moan. Put out your moan. What's the moan emoji? I mean, I know there's the, that's like, but there's, oh. How many moans could I was trying to think of a tongue twister, but it also say, how many moans can a sleep podcaster do? If a sleep podcaster moans, moans, moans. Moan Mondays and all I never wanted. Moan Monday, time to moan away. Moan Monday makes me wanna moan. Oh, moan Monday, it makes me. But this is positive moaning. I mean, well, it's the kind of wherever you are in the world, I want you to let out because it feels good. You see me, oh, moan Monday, oh. Moan Monday, moaning on TV. Moan Monday, something. I don't want to even use the word STUCKISNSID. That's more of a yarl or something. Moan Monday, gotta moan away. Will this moaning song flag my content? Oh. So there's some Moan Monday moans. Go ahead, wherever you are, just check in the different chats. Hey, Meg, MK. Moan Monday, gotta moan away. I need a drink after that. Got some golden milk here, mixed with hot cocoa. Hey, everybody. So that's Moan Monday. You could do it any day of the week, though. I wish I would have thought of it. Don't let me go 2 weeks again without moaning. I mean, I could go, but, this groaning, moaning, groaning, blah, Moan Monday. I would open my window up, but I don't want to wake anybody up. But, other parts of the world, they clap. They sing. Here we moan. But you can moan wherever you are. It feels good. So that's Moan Monday. Moan them if you got them. Please. And let's see. So that's it with Moan Monday. Next thing I'm going to talk about is we're going to do a bedtime story based on a doodle. Doodle day was yesterday, but you can doodle any day. And again, I want to encourage people to tell bedtime stories to people in your lives. You could tell them about what you had for breakfast. You could tell them about a recap of a TV show, or you could do a little doodling. I realize my tree's not on camera here. Everybody loves that tree. Oh, it's not on this. It's on this camera. Sorry, Instagram. The tree's not on there. All right. Just wanting my clutter to get on there. God forbid my mom sees this. No clutter behind me. Da 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 da. Oh, my clutter got on camera. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna so telling a bedtime story based on a doodle. I'm trying to check the chats whenever I can, but telling a bedtime based on a doodle is something you just get kind of. So this is a doodle and a scribble from last week. You could kind of look at it kind of any way. You just kind of got to get a feel, and you start someplace, and you kind of just see what comes up here. This will be interesting for me because maybe I'll do it here. I mean, this is kind of no. Oh yeah, I heard this story before. This is actually a very famous story. It is one. I'm not sure what it is, but it was called the Chaos Boot that wanted a space helmet. And once upon a time, out there in the world, there was a Chaos Boot. And some of you may say, what's a Chaos Boot? It's a form of intergalactic being, as a matter of fact, not to be discovered in our world for many thousands of years. But it's a chaos system. You know, Ian Malcolm knows all about it. This is my rendering of a Chaos Boot. And it's a sentient thing, nothing like the Borg. Chaos Boot wanders the universe, and it contains chaos within itself. Very, 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 because you know, the universe is always trying to stay in balance. Sometimes it feels like it's way out of balance. Oh, but the Chaos Boot wanders the universe, kind of distribute like a chaos sink. Needs to bring in some chaos. Or it needs to release some chaos, it does so. But this particular Chaos Boot, you know, like a lot of us, this particular Chaos Boot never felt like it fit in the world of Chaos Boots and chaos, whatever the other things. I don't know what the other chaos systems are called. You know, I don't know, Chaos Nebula? Who knows? This particular Chaos Boot, even though it wandered through space, it watched a lot of movies, and a lot of the movies it saw, it happened to tune into Earth's movies, and it saw a lot of these old movies where space explorers and space beings had these giant helmets. And well, one other thing you should know about the Chaos Boot, you know, just like humans, we say things, they impact people. We don't always know how they impact people. And this particular Chaos Boot one time just happened to, you know, at like one of those Chaos Boot collective things. I don't know. And someone said, "What is that? A big toe? Why can I see your toe?" And so it became a little bit self-conscious, just like we all can be, about something that it thought was a big toe. And the Chaos Boot fantasized that one day it would have a helmet to cover what it felt like was its big toe, and that everything would be okay there. And lo and behold, one day, the Chaos Boot was wandering through the universe, and it met, of all things, Swirly McSwirls here. Swirly McSwirls is another type of undiscovered being, a swirler. The Swirly McSwirls, a nickname for swirling something, I don't know, like, you know how people say the universe and bending, and they say chaos is a ladder, and then they say flat circle, this thing. That's what Swirly McSwirls is about. Swirly McSwirls usually is in a pretty good, if your name's Swirly McSwirls, you're probably in a pretty good mood. So Swirly McSwirls was just skipping a loo through the universe, and it came across this Chaos Boot, and it said, now, universe is vast. So Swirly McSwirls had never met a Chaos Boot, and Chaos Boot had never met a Swirly. And so they met one another, and they said, what are you? Well, I'm a Chaos Boot. What in the name of this vast universe is a Chaos Boot? And the Chaos, I'm a Chaos Boot. I'm a boot-shaped collection of chaos, and I go through the universe keeping chaos in balance. Hint, get your ass over here. We need you. But that's not part of the story. So then Swirly McSwirl said, very interesting. And then the Chaos Boot said, actually, and Chaos Boots don't have names, just to fill that story hole in. And Chaos Boot said, well, what are you? And Swirly McSwirl said, I'm Swirly McSwirls. How do you do? And the Chaos Boot said, it'd be tough to explain because, I'd have to put it in chaotic terms. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I say, and Swirly McSwirl said, oh, that's very funny and very silly. And Swirly McSwirl said, but I can hear a frown in your chaotic tone. And the Chaos Boot said, yeah. And Swirly McSwirl said, I'm sure you're going to ask me questions about me to be polite, but let's just talk about you, Chaos Boot. And Chaos Boot said, there's not much to say other than I got something stuck in the back of my throat. And Swirly McSwirl said, oh, well, some people that means you're feeling a little bit of feelings. And Chaos Boot said, yeah, I am. And Swirly McSwirl said, well, I know we just met, but could you tell me what you're feeling? And Swirly McSwirl said, Chaos Boot, sorry, I get the 2 minutes, just met them, said, yeah, well, I'm feeling like that